Jack a redraft in less than 5 minutes.
Don't get smart with me, Todd. You want a 7-question game or a 21-question game? We got action. Okay, people, let's show them what we're made of. Take it from the top.
Category, please.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
The category? You do know how to strangle, don't you? $3,000 for this one. Just step up and take a swing at this one. In Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Steve Martin's character has a fit whenever a certain occupation is named. Considering this, which TV show would he least want to watch? Hazel, Frasier, Alice, or Perry Mason?
Nope.
Here's what you should have picked. In Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Steve Martin goes crazy whenever someone says cleaning woman, so Hazel might be a trigger. Hey, I gotta be honest, whenever I saw Hazel in that little maid's outfit, I went a little crazy myself. Okay, I need a category.
I need to hear that.
Okay, give it up for Breaking New Ground. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, this didn't really happen, but let's pretend. Imagine director Tim Burton had to find someone to replace Martin Landau during the filming of Ed Wood. If Tim Burton did the same thing the real Ed Wood did when Bela Lugosi died while shooting Plan 9 from Outer Space, who would replace Martin Landau? Burton's cleaning woman, a giant octopus, a chiropractor, or Shannon Tweed?
That would be a chiropractor.
Ed Wood got his wife's chiropractor to replace the deceased Bela Lugosi. And as an actor, he makes a pretty good chiropractor. Okay, pick a category. For your enjoyment, talk about stiff acting. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Okay, most of us are familiar with that animated movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with all those puppets, right? Well, suppose the same puppet starred in a kid's version of Marathon Man. Considering his occupation, which Rudolph character would be the best choice for Laurence Olivier's role? Yukon Cornelius, Herbie the Elf, Charlie in the Box, or Santa Claus?
I think Herbie was the one that was dead.
Laurence Olivier's role in Marathon Man was an evil Nazi dentist, and Herbie the Elf was a dentist in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
So, Santa, tell me, is it safe?
Herbie, I swear I don't know anything.
All right, hit me. The selection is a good beat and easy to trance to. This one's worth $1,000. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If director William Friedkin had wanted to use an all-disco score for his 1973 smash hit The Exorcist, which of these altered song titles would work best for the soundtrack? Turn the Head Around, YMCA Alien, Don't Cleave Me This Way, or Shake Your Bowie Knife?
Yeah, with The Exorcist, let it wear just a full 360 with her head.
In William Friedkin's The Exorcist, Linda Blair's head does a 360-degree turn. Then it kicks twice, twirls, and starts the whole thing over again. Do the hustle! I need a category.
Piece of crime, all the time. 5.
I proudly present It's Really Hot Inside. 2 G's if you get this one right. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Which lovable commercial spokesperson would most likely be pressed into service as a henchman for the evil Mr. Han from Enter the Dragon? Charlie the Tuna, Poppin' Fresh, the Pillsbury Doughboy, the Hamburger Helper Helping Hand, or Speedy Alka-Seltzer? Right, his henchman was an evil fish. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Mr. Han has an artificial hand and likes to keep replacements around. And he likes to keep Hamburger Helper around when he needs a hot, hearty meal fast. Okay, I need a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to... Shh, you're making a scene. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Which movie title best describes the circumstances behind the filming of Peter Sellers and Orson Welles' scene together in Casino Royale? That Man is Pregnant, 10 Days Wonder, Body Double, or The Night We Never Met?
The Night We Never Met.
Supposedly, Welles and Sellers disliked each other so much they refused to film the scene together, so each actor filmed his parts separately. I heard it was especially difficult during the love scene. Okay, pick a category.
No, you're not. It's Hungry.
Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
Oh dear. I think we're going for that Easter right now.
Lights, camera, here's your gibberish category. Tying the knot and slapping down Grandpa. Gonna start out with $5,000 on this one. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. So now comes the part where you tell me what famous movie duo this rhymes with. Wet the fair hand, injure codgers, and don't let the punctuation... Make your move, type... What? Excuse... Oh, man, look at this.
What do you got? Oh, man, that's disgusting. Call the Air Force and get...
What? No. Just take some cash away from him. Come on.
Okay. I think you gotta punish them even more, harder. You gotta contact your service provider, and then
what are you talking about?
call their SCSI port.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Let's just take away some more cash.
Okay.
Okay, now you've had your fun, so let's get back to the game, okay?
I think we should
get out, leave me alone. We're gonna go back to... No, we're gonna get back to the... Shut up!
Sorry.
Let's get back to the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, wet the fair hand, injure codgers.
Oh, yeah.
Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, they had more fun standing up than any movie couple in history. Category, please. This category's known as Tough Actors and Wimpy Contestants. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Okay, imagine you're in a fist fight with Robert Mitchum's creepy preacher character from Night of the Hunter. Because of the tattoos on Robert Mitchum's knuckles, what 2 words would you see careening towards your face before you fell to the ground like a sack of potatoes? Fear and guts, temptation and deliverance, love and hate, or good and evil?
That would be Love and Hate.
Bob Mitchum's character in Night of the Hunter has love and hate tattooed on his knuckles. And while you're lying on the ground, you can read the kick and face he's got tattooed on his toes. All right, hit me. Chew on this. She's got Betty Davis's eyes. How does $2,000 sound? So you hate the color of your eyes, huh? Screw colored contacts. Get some new eyes. Suppose that after getting eye transplant surgery, you begin having visions of fashion models being murdered. Which set of eyes have you probably been given? Eyes of a stranger, the private eyes, eyes of Laura Mars, or short eyes?
Those would be the eyes of Laura Mars.
The Eyes of Laura Mars features Faye Dunaway as a photographer who starts seeing the murders of fashion models while she photographs them.
Hold that, that's great. Wonderful. Work with me, babe.
I need a category. coming at you. Whoa, what a feeling. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Hey, did you ever see that movie, The Absent-Minded Professor? Well, suppose the absent-minded professor's next invention is flubber rubbers. What advantage would the flubber rubber give to its wearers? It would make it easier to get it up, it would be self-cleaning, it would be non-toxic and taste like grapes, or it would make everything appear much larger.
It would make it easier to get it up.
In the movie, the absent-minded professor invents flubber, which is an anti-gravity substance. So men using flubber rubbers would have an uplifting experience on their hands and on the ceiling. That's it for round one. Let's go to round two. Now remember, everything in round two is worth double, so heads up. Okay, I need a category. The category is Puns of Steel, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Heads up, here it comes. Say you're inspired by the film Perfect and start exercising. If you use what the film calls the most used piece of equipment in the gym, on what will you be working out? Free weights, treadmill, stationary bike, or Lorraine Newman?
I think the answer is Lorraine Newman.
Lorraine Newman plays Linda Slater, who is called the most used piece of equipment in the gym. And after you're done, make sure you towel off the equipment. All right, hit me. Now showing, be all that you can be. Just don't get caught. 6,000 big ones for a right answer. Whoa, must be tough. Oh man, not only can Frank and Sammy and Dean sing, they can act too. They even did a couple of films together, like this one. Ocean's 11 is about a group of ex-army buddies using the skills they learned in the service. Based on what they attempt in the movie, what could they teach today's soldiers? How to run a speakeasy, how to rob casinos, how to assassinate presidential candidates, or how to meet Miss Turnstiles of the Month?
That would be How to Rob Casinos.
Frank, as Danny Ocean, organizes his buddies from World War II and gets them to apply what they learned in the Army by robbing several Las Vegas casinos. So if Hussein ever decides to vacation in Nevada, he better make sure Frank ain't running maneuvers over at Caesar's Palace. Okay, pick a category.
13.
All right,
Let's see what we got going. Before it was cool to be a slacker. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Okay, kids, scrape the dust off your melon. I need you to come up with a name for me. When you know who I'm talking about, hit the buzzer and commence to typing. Okay, he's an actor who was always playing troubled teens in the 70s. He's the voice of Beast in that Beauty and the Beast cartoon. Oh yeah, he played the guy who jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And he's the boyfriend of the blind skater in Ice Castles. Come on, you gotta know who I'm talking about now. All right, type.
Hope I got the name right.
Robbie Benson played the troubled Billy Joe McAllister, is in love with the blind ice skater in Ice Castles, and supplied the voice of the troubled Beast. Hey, Robbie, lighten up! Category, please. The category? It was longer than a cameo. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. What style of filmmaking would best describe the infamous Rob Lowe sex tapes? Avant-garde, film noir, expressionism, or cinema verite?
I think it's cinema verite.
Cinema verite, or cinema truth, is a style of filmmaking that presents films in a candid, realistic manner. And what's more candid and truthful than using the medium of video to show America what you're all about? I need a category. Hey, nice selection, because you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? This dis or dat's category name is Mr. or Mrs. or what? I'm going to read off 7 partial movie titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if the full title includes a Mr., a Mrs., or both. If the title has a Mr. in it, press 1. If it has a Mrs. in it, press 2. Press 3 if it's both. And if you want to skip one, press 4. Each correct answer will net you $1,000, but $1,000 off for each one you miss or any that you just don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Mom, Mr. and Mrs. are both.
Happy Mr. Mom.
Tips.
They call me Mr.
Chips.
Mr. Chips.
Holland.
Mr. Holland.
Bridge. Sofel.
Happy Mr.
Last one, Saturday night.
Mr.
That's all she wrote. You are a very smart person, and I want to see your new score. I thought you might like that. Now back to the game. Okay, I need a category.
Yeah, there's no way that.
Here we have the trials and tribulations of supermodeling. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. All right then, imagine this. In a rare display of supermodel union, every model agrees to accessorize her outfit in the style of going in style. What might you see on the next cover of Vogue? Iman in a black top hat and tails, Elle McPherson in a chicken suit, Kate Moss with a fake nose and glasses, or Cindy Crawford and Mary Jane's in pigtails.
That would be a fake nose and glasses.
In Going in Style, George Burns and his buddies rob banks disguised in fake noses and glasses.
She lives in my thoughts, her skin, her scent, her fake nose and glasses.
Obsession. Ah, the smell of it.
All right, hit me. All right, here's the deal. They all end in Y, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. All right, let's pretend this. Since Snow White knows so much about sleeping, NyQuil has hired her to write its next ad campaign. Which slogan contains the most names of the 7 dwarves? Is it the grumpy sneezy so you sleepy medicine, stuffy sneezy from your doc medicine, sneezy droopy so you're happy medicine, or the dopey soupy so you're poopy medicine?
I think that would be number 1.
Grumpy, sleepy, and sneezy. All of them dwarves. The slogan narrowly beat out Snow White's other suggestion. NyQuil, it'll put you to sleep. I need a category.
What do we got out there?
It looks like...
Yeah,
It
you
looks
might
like
want to
8
avoid
teams,
the
sir.
apple pie.
And I believe this one's called, and don't forget to order a martini. $6,000 on the table, better make it good. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Because they were all in James Bond movies, each of these characters could have lent 007 a hand in ridding the world of evil, except whom? Ginger from Gilligan's Island, Terry from Three's Company, Patsy from Absolutely Fabulous, or Kojak from Kojak.
I don't think Ginger was ever in James Bond.
As of 1996, Tina Louise, who played Ginger, has not been in a James Bond film. But she'd be a great help to Bond. Remember how much help she was getting off that friggin' island? Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? Excuse you. Better wake up. There's $6,000 at stake. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. Suppose you're at the video store and you're having some gastrointestinal problems. Which of these embarrassing noises could you not pass off as an actual movie title? Zots, gas, poot, or...
I think poop does not exist.
I've looked and I've looked, but I can't find any movies with the title of Poot. Which is too bad, because that eliminates the sequels Poot 2 and Poot 3, the final Poot.
Don't forget Poop 4.
Category, please. Say hello to Ground Control to Major God. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. If David Bowie were to re-record one of his songs, altering the lyrics to describe his role in The Last Temptation of Christ, which of these titles would fit the new tune? John the Baptist, I'm Only Dancing, TVJC15, China Girl, or Pontius Pilate and the Spiders from Mars?
I think he was Pontius Pilate in that one.
David Bowie plays Pontius Pilate in The Last Temptation of Christ. Pontius Pilate, Major Tom the Astronaut. I think Bowie's really limited in the roles he plays, don't you? I need a category. Been there, done that. Let's get on with the attack. Work with this clue. Hey, where'd you go? More importantly, where are you going? Good luck.
You're going to Washington. Goes to camp, maybe? Oh, you're going to jail. You're going to Japan.
Unstoppable, you ruled on that one. Let's check out your final score.
Hey.
That's the game. Player, just think, if you only got one or two more questions right, you'd just be embarrassed instead of utterly humiliated. Oh, and while I'm adding insult to injury.
You don't know, Jack. Nice one, people. Raul, what's the word? Are we doing another one?
Hey, good show. If you want to play again, just let me know.
Stick to the floor. Hey.
Well, thankfully they did not mess around with my name.
Up against the wall, kid. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along.
Janitors gives us a look behind.
And you have witnessed another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell to be informed when we drop more content, and leave a comment in the section below. And hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here at Tickets Please Gaming as the Arcade.